Good afternoon, traders. It's Bill Baruch from Blue Line Futures, and it's your daily midday market minute. This is a very healthy pullback, and it's great to see because we want to buy lower prices. We'll be patient, though. See how things play out. We got two levels in mind here in the S&P, 43.55. Close below there. We're going to see a little extra selling. Close above 43.85. We could be right back to the record highs. Now, you have earnings after the bell. Apple, Microsoft, and Alphabet. So keep an eye on all that. Now, we did hear from financial media that this is panic selling. Let me be clear. This is not panic selling. Now, we did see a little bit of panic selling here in China. Hang Seng is down pretty big. We put a chart out there in the Morning Express. Shanghai Composite's down, but there's big names, two names in the top 10 global market caps that are down roughly 20% on the week. That is some panic selling there, but this is certainly not panic selling here in the U.S. So we have big earnings after the bell, and then watch those levels in the S&P, 43.55 and 43.85. We break out of one of that range there, you can get a little more of a directional move. And then as for the NASDAQ, it's a negative on the week. 14,925 is an area. We'll continue to trade below there. Opens the door about 14,650. Really the previous low, that big floor, that was another major three-star support of ours, 14,500. The NASDAQ has moved very fast, very quickly, very high, much higher at a big pace. So this could come in a little bit, and that's okay. It's all very healthy, so keep that in mind. Now, big earnings again. After the bell, it's going to move the markets. Now, crude oil, 72.50 ceiling. That market gets above there. We can start to see that run a bit. Inventories data tomorrow, API after the bell. Support down about 70, 60. Market really didn't get there. Started turning higher. I think 71 bucks was the low. Keep an eye on that. Overall, if you got a little risk off, you can drag crude with it. We want crude lower. We want to be buyers at lower levels. We think we're going to start to see some good drawdowns in inventories through in August. Not necessarily tomorrow, but in August. It's going to be very bullish for crude oil. And then gold and silver. Now, we've been very cautious on these metals. We talked about a bear flag in silver on the Morning Express. That did break down there. Look for about 23.80, 24.20. That's the closing low in the low from a couple months ago. So that area right there is going to bring some support. As for gold, holding 1,800 very well. The dollar's lower amid all this weakness. Big panic selling in the S&P, right? But the dollar's lower, and treasuries are higher. So that's been very supportive for gold. It gets us excited for gold, but we're still cautious going to the Fed, but we like being long gold, looking to be buyers at any sort of dip in gold. Give us a call if you want to talk about it more. Our trade desk is here, 312-278-0500. Remember, though, futures trading involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors.